Tony and Guy.
Yeah.
I'd also like to thank Shimion Manila, Dr. Levi Lansangan, and Dr. Anna Lansangan. Thank you also to Mert Besa of Besas.
And thank you to Beverly Hills 6750.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
I'm
we
so
can't wait.
excited.
We want to hear
Okay.
you sing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you please?
Yeah, Nino.
Nino.
How did Nino become Nyoy?
Got
Well,
Kanin.
Nyoy has been my nickname since I was a kid.
You couldn't say Nino. Nyoy.
No, there was it was Bunyoy before.
What's
Bunyoy?
Parang bunsong ninyo.
Ah.
Bunsong ninyo.
Oo nga,
Tapos
Mike naman.
Naging,
Bunsong Nino.
naging Bunyoy, tapos naging Nyoy na lang. And then eventually, it came back to Nino when I was in high school kasi I got transferred. And then Nyoy came back when I was in college. And then, wala na, yun na. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you prefer though?
Nyoy.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little
nice and
difficult to
unusual.
say.
Yeah.
Cute nga eh, kasi has a
Exactly.
sister.
Nyoy?
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
But everybody
Do you even
remembers
have
your
sister named
name.
Nyoy?
yes.
Oh, you weren't
Cute,
kidding.
you
See,
know.
the thing about Mike, he's so like poker face. Like you can't tell, is he kidding or not, right?
So Nyoy sang a song in a movie that we made together,
Oh.
Teach Me to Love.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for that song.
Thank you for having me there.
Okay, and now we're going to listen to
Not
a
Nyoy,
duet.
but Nyoy.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do a duet because we have a
Okay.
number.
Sure,
Perfect.
by all means.
How does
A
it go?
cappella, because they're so professional.
Oh yeah. Living in the ghetto, black is everywhere you go. Who'd have thought I love a girl, with skin as white as winter snow?
In my ivory tower, life was just a hostess snack. But now I've tasted chocolate and I'm never going back. 'Cause without love,
Life is like a beat that you can't follow.
without love, life is Doris Day at the Apollo. Darling, I'll be yours forever, 'cause I never wanna be without love.
Darling, never set me free. I'm yours forever. Never set me free. No, no, no.
Nah.
Yeah.
Diba?
Ah.
Diba?
Very
That
nice.
number's
Oh, we have
actually-
more.
I want
that
some
number's
more.
actually sung by Seaweed, Penny, Link, and Tracy.
Wow,
And the-
together.
Four
and the
people, but two
ensemble.
people made it sound good.
Wow,
Good
beautiful.
To
First thing I was
think Nyoy
standing.
started as a stagehand and new voice. What were you doing there, wasting your talent? He said he didn't know that he wanted. He said he didn't know that he wanted to sing back then.
Oh yeah, but well, kasi I did OJT for New Voice,
Right.
and then so I mean normally you bring stuff, you sweep the floor, you mop the floor, and that was I did that. I came early one day. I came in early tapos.
Nagwawalis ka.
Yeah,
somebody heard
yeah.
you.
Oh, I think sweeping or mopping the floor.
Like FPJ.
Oh my gosh. And then
Something like
Monique
that.
heard you sing.
And then I was singing while doing that. No one was in the theater pa eh. I
Right.
was the first one there. And then I was singing while I was mopping
What
the
were you
floor.
singing? Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't remember it. But I didn't know. Monique pala. Monique
Came early, wasn't right?
was in the second floor listening to me. And then after that, she invited me to do one of her parang side shows for
Oh my
for
Hey,
ibang
magaling
dancers.
pala kumanta yung janitor natin.
Oh,
Hey!
yeah.
Diba?
And yeah, the rest is history.
History.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and Tim, this is your first production.
Tim
Yes, it is.
Espinosa.
Tim Espinosa.
Tim Espinosa.
Espinosa.
It's very rare here, well, so far in the Philippines, that somebody can really sing and dance. Normally, they're good in dancing
Sing,
and the
dance,
singing's
and
okay.
act.
Yeah, sing,
Yeah.
dance, act, and he has a nice face.
Yeah,
See?
Gopito.
I love that to
Gopito.
him.
You left it to him.
Really?
I can borrow my face.
Okay, so Tim, can we hear a song?
We can. It's called It Takes Two. They say it's a man's world. Well, that cannot be denied. But what good's a man's world without a woman by his side? And so I will wait until that moment you decide that I'm your man and you're my girl, that I'm the sea and you're the pearl. It takes two, baby. It takes two.
Yeah. Of course.
course, we're not gonna ask. Don't worry, we're not
No,
gonna
we
ask
can't.
you.
We
No,
can't
you
because
can
it's
just
gonna
sing a
preempt his
short
song.
version.
But yeah,
know.
but we can ask him to sing a company song that he's not even part of, but he will sing anyway.
No, actually, I'm part of. I'm part of it. Pero it's one of the songs. Na,
But you were saying
one
that
of
it
the
might be
highlights
butas because it's supposed to be the entire ensemble.
Everybody, yeah,
But we believe in your
okay.
talent. So
Parang this song is the finale number, and this is where you see Edna's, the name of my character, Edna's transformation into a full-fledged woman of.
WOMAN. Woman. Okay.
Sige.
Can you hear it?
Okay. You can't stop my happiness 'cause I like the way I am. And you just can't stop my knife and fork when I see a Christmas ham. So if you don't like the way I look, well, I just don't give a damn. 'Cause the world is spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, and I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. Ever since this whole world began, a woman found out she could shake up a man. And so I'm gonna shake and shimmy it the best that I can today. You can't stop the motion of the ocean or the sun in the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. And if you try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say, you can't stop the beat.
I got goosebumps.
I know. I'm a hair stander. Of course, your hair can't stand because you have no more hair.
It's standing
Okay, so
on a G.
since you have runs every weekend, do you still rehearse during the week?
Pick up rehearsals? No.
No naman. We
No
just-
need. Professional.
We still have
It
notes.
depends.
We still
We
have
still
notes.
have notes all the
That
time. I mean,
gives.
even if we started running already, I mean, the work is never done.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I mean, we can only rest completely when the show is completely over.
Right.
But you know, it's also part of the discipline. That's why I love the theater because
Yes.
the discipline,
Yes.
the professionalism is just up there. The standard of excellence is really, really very high, especially from the industry where I come from, wherein the standard of excellence is mediocrity, di ba? So, di ba? It's true.
That's where you come from.
That's
Yeah,
I
That's where we come from.
So, yun. And like I was saying, the work never stops until the show is
So do you
completely over.
still get nervous?
Yes, I do.
Really? How nice.
Yes, I do.
I heard something really sad last night from Gary Leasing at Celebrity Poker. He said that you're actually gonna leave the country after this.
Oh, was that a secret?
No naman. I already talked about it. Yeah, Hairspray will be my last hurrah for a long time.
What's a long time?
I don't know.
I mean, the industry needs you.
Where are you
know?
going?
They do.
Of course.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the States. I'm going to migrate. I'm going to. Basta I just have to do this. It's a long story. Many reasons, but.
But you've considered this idea even years ago already.
Yeah, it's been a while,
Yeah.
di ba?
Yeah.
And it's only now wherein I totally decided to do it. I just want to I just want to be in a position wherein I can choose my roles.
Right.
You know, I don't have to prostitute myself, you know, as an actor or as a director. I can't stand the system anymore. So I want to fight it if I can. So I want to be in that position wherein I can afford to choose my roles and not just accept anything for the sake of surviving.
So does that mean that when you go to the States, you're still going to continue
Yes,
being in show business
yes,
there?
I will try. I will try, but that's not my priority. I'm going to have a regular job.
What
Again,
about feeding
also.
your soul once a year? What's gonna happen to that?
Yes, I
You
told.
can also do it there.
I'm not closing my doors completely. I mean, if there are offers that are
Productions, and you can come home and do
that
it.
are worthwhile and roles that I want to do, I'll do it. I'll come back. I told Bobby.
Hey,
told
don't
Bobby.
cry, huh?
No,
I
it's so
told
sad.
Bobby,
I can't believe Mike's leaving.
you know what, Bob? To be
Also
honest,
sad.
if you have a play and you want me in it, just let me know. I'll come back. I
Right.
mean, if
So tell them
Hairspray,
to put a pray on
if
January.
if Hairspray will go around Asia,
Right.
Singapore, I already told Bobby, let
You're
me
already
know,
committed.
count me in. I'll be there. I'll be back. But I'll just be based in America. So yun, I'll just come back to do worthwhile projects in theater, specifically.
What about showbiz?
Siguro indie films.
Indie films.
Yeah.
But Mikey, well, we missed you when we had Raz and Bebel here, and we were talking about glitches in the system. What about the system really annoys you?
Oh, okay, then maybe you may want to try
No,
here.
no, man. It's just
No,
so
because
many.
it's
I
good we
mean,
talk about it
it's
so the people
something
watching
hard to
can learn from it.
understand. Like, of course, the working hours, you know, the professionalism. Like, you're called for work. You don't have a script. You just know the role you're going to play. The
Yeah.
script, the script comes to you the night before.
Yeah, or the day itself.
Or the day
Yeah.
itself. Or you get a call for work the day before. They're
Yeah.
asking if you're available tomorrow. You know,
Yes.
things like that. And then sometimes they ask you, you say yes, and then all of a sudden they tell you it's canceled, pero hindi, they just got another actor.
Yes.
You know, things like that. And with what's been happening is, if you're not in any of the stations, you're nowhere. Diba? If one station will use you, that same station won't use you right away because they just use you. Vice versa, the other station won't get you because you just came out
Yes,
on the other station.
yes.
So the problem is you have work for 3 months. You're lucky if your show gets to its second season. So if it does, then that's 6 months. But if it doesn't, you work for 3 months. The rest, the 9 months, you're waiting for the next job. So that's what I don't want to happen anymore. It's the waiting.
Right.
So I want to take control of my life. I want to take control of my future. Na parang, I want to call the shots na.
You're one of the few, though, who's been lucky enough to have work. You've had work through the years, and you were always saying if you don't have a soap, but you always manage to get a soap.
Yeah, I'm very blessed in that area, really. I have work, but it's different when you're happy doing what you're doing. And
Right.
I mean, it's reached the point wherein I'm talking about, you know, TV work or
Right.
some
Yes,
movies na parang I'm not happy anymore. I don't feel like I'm not growing as an actor. I'm not growing as a person. And it's not just the industry, it's the country as well.
So it's really time to move.
Yeah, I just have to do this
So you're
while I
leaving
still
right after
can.
the production?
Yeah, January.
You're leaving
January.
alone?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm leaving
I wasn't
alone,
sure if I
and then
could ask that.
eventually, well, the plans are she's going to follow.
Okay.
Eventually, Julie's going to follow, but she'll be here muna because Micah has 2 more years in high school,
So
so
she'll finish
her high school here.
might as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hearing what you heard from Mikey, you guys interested in getting to the business? No, you're kind of in it already, so. What about the music industry? Yeah.
Well, the music industry naman right now, its
Thriving.
struggles,
Struggles?
Yeah.
its struggles are, well, piracy, and because of that, actually, it's because of that everything else is falling apart.
Right.
Because of piracy, there's no money to promote new artists.
Right.
And because there are no new artists, a lot of the new artists are going indie, and then because of that, no one's special anymore.
It's
Because
domino
everyone's
effect, yeah.
special. So, you know, medyo domino effect yung,
Right.
yung but it really is because of piracy. I mean, if not for anything else, siguro marami pa rin namang reason. But definitely the biggest reason is because of piracy.
Okay.
And
So-
you were gonna
I
say,
know.
before I interrupted you, you said my girlfriend of you were gonna
I'm
say
sorry?
that-
Your
I don't know, you
girlfriend.
were gonna say something just
Something
now
about your
before, yeah.
girlfriend?
No.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yes, I love my girlfriend.
Okay, that's yours too.
I just want to know about the piracy. Is that the piracy in the music industry, is that the same as in the movie industry? I mean, like, you know, it's affected as much, or is it affected more?
Well, as I said, it's those are two different things. Of
Yes,
course,
yes.
those are in the entertainment industry pareho. But yun nga, as I said, ang problem namin is really on the piracy side because that affects everything.
Yeah, I
And,
think it's a bigger problem.
Yeah. But of course, as far as promotions is concerned, affected din kami with what Michael is having a problem with. But still, not too much because of the bigger problem, piracy. Don't buy piracy.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yep.
Monica, do you see yourself entering the business?
Oh,
As being a pop singer and
No, I'm very happy where I am at. Actually, I've had my own struggle trying to get to where I'm at. Corporate naman, because we have a family business, and of course, there's obligations to that. But it's just this year that I finally put my foot down. It's like, no,
Dubai corporate.
yeah, goodbye. This is where I'm happy, and I think for this 1 year lang na 2008, I've done so much. I feel so blessed. I've done 3 productions, and I've never
Oh.
been happier. Well, theater also has its own challenges because, like, project you can't always be in all the shows. The theater industry has been flourishing, but there aren't as many productions
And we need
to
the
cater to
arts
all the
to be supported,
artists,
right?
Yes.
to all the talents that are
Important.
here.
Yeah.
Filipinos are so talented.
That's
There's so
true.
many
Yeah.
wonderful
Gold mine of
singers
talent, they
and
say.
performers. There aren't enough productions
They're not.
to really feature them.
Right.
So that's also a challenge. Financially, also, it's hard to sustain a theater career. You agree?
But that's okay. Like
You-
Tita Bebot says in theater, you'll never be filthy rich, but you'll never be filthy either. That's one lesson learned.
so true.
Tita Bebot's lesson.
Yeah,
Lessons
but
of
like
life.
like what Michael said, you can only do something for so long. I mean, and when you're not happy.
That's time to move on.
Yeah, I mean the money's there, but when you're not enjoying what you're doing, so the answer to your question is no. I'm happy in the theater industry.
Tim, you dabbled in show business before you did this. Do you see yourself going back there? Do you want to do more theater?
I'm saying that I'm just keeping my ears and eyes open and seeing what
Whatever
doors
comes
open
your
for
way.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's also true. I mean, if you love theater, but
Because it doesn't pay the bills.
it doesn't pay
Yeah.
the bills, then you also have to do something else.
Go where you're happy, I say.
Yeah.
Actually, in my experience so far, I went to where I'm happy, and somehow the money just came in. I mean, you do other things on the side, like I sing lounge in hotels. I go for
Really?
commercials.
Oh,
yes.
maybe
What
you
if-
want
what
to
if
invite
you-
them.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
oh.
people may want to watch after hearing
Oh,
today.
I'm sure, yeah.
Okay, well, I sing with a few girls. I'm part of 2 groups in EDSA Shangri-La. I sing with a partner. She's also an ABS-CBN talent. Her name is Michelle Ayalde. We perform in EDSA Shangri-La Lobby
Were you
Lounge
the one
on
doing the Broadway
Tuesdays.
songs?
Yes, that
Oh
was
my god, I
us.
remember. I'm like, Broadway, Broadway. in
That
the
was
lobby.
us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every
That was
what
us.
days?
Yeah, what days?
Well, it changes every month, but this month we perform there every Tuesdays. And in Makati Shangri-La, I'm part of another group. There's 4 of us, so the sound is fuller. 4 wonderfully talented women.
And the days change as well?
We perform there every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Where?
At
Conway's
the,
lobby?
at the lobby
At the
with
lobby
a grand
also.
piano and a bass.
I'm like, thank God, finally, they're like singers that sing Broadway, right? And it had to be someone
that
from
was
theater.
my call. It's
Good
hard.
job.
The girl that I sing is very talented, but she's more on the pop. And it's like, okay, I can't compete with that because it's really her forte. It's like, okay, I'll just do what I love. So I brought in all the Broadway I could without really alienating the audiences. So I
Right.
picked up more popular Broadway songs.
So the audience likes, like in those hotels,
Yeah, like
they
like,
look
yeah.
for.
Yeah, some people ask for All I Ask of You, songs from Phantom, Les Mis, somewhere.
The popular ones,
Yeah, the
yeah.
more popular ones. So that's very Memory. We always
So
get
maybe can
requests
we
for
ask you to
Memory.
sing a Broadway song?
Go.
Solo.
Yeah?
Monica.
Is that okay?
Go.
When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds birds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I?
Yay.
Beautiful.
So,
Why can't I? Why can't I sing like that?
American Idol. Have you guys considered joining American Idol?
I'm not American.
Fame, and why not?
Actually, there's a funny story. I actually tried to go for it, but it was bad time because the contest was already over. I drove all the way like 3 hours to like Orange County, the Orange Bowl or something like that. I was just like, I'm ready here. Oh, the contest is already over. Okay,
Oh,
there's
man.
Ryan Seacrest. Hi, guy. I just went home.
You can try again. Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
here in the Philippines, Pinoy
No,
Idol.
aside from Hairspray, best play that you've seen so far?
Oh. Well, last thing that I saw.
Best.
Best. Oh,
Best,
best.
best.
Let's see. Rent was really
Right.
something that I loved talaga before. But Atlantis staged Avenue Q.
Right.
Not a while ago.
Yeah.
Avenue Q.
I loved
that
it.
was
I
good.
loved it.
Hilarious.
But Rent's always on top.
Rent will always be there. Monica.
Well, there's so many.
Okay, well,
I guess it also depends on the material, and there are several different genres. I mean, there are funny musicals and there are more serious ones.
Okay.
The too many Avenue Q's one. Most of the Atlantis shows I'm big fans of.
Him.
I don't really have that many musicals under my belt, but one of my friends in the play named Kaisa, she got me into this play called In the Heights. Yes, In the
Last
Heights. Yes.
You saw it
Yeah, there's.
Can I just say, Bobby's doing that in 2010.
Yes.
Oh,
Be on the
so
lookout.
all those that
It's-
wanna audition,
It's
you got
for the
to hear.
people who don't really love the whole theater like Les Mis and was it Miss Saigon. This is about Puerto Ricans and Dominican Republic people. There's a rapper. There's hip hop. A lot of urban things that a lot of kids my age can relate to. So
Mikey.
Music's Latin pop.
yes.
The best, it's hard to choose the best.
Okay, the best. If you
for
can't choose
me,
the best role you've done in all the plays you've done.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You guys are next.
What you feel was your best.
This one.
This
This
one.
one.
Yeah, so he's consistent. He said that earlier.
This
Tim,
one. Hairspray.
best role you've played, like even. This is your first production, right?
Best role you've played, and what role do you
Dream
still
role
want to play?
A dream role. Yeah, just like Mike said, an actor isn't really satisfied if he hasn't seen every facet in the
Right.
theater business. So I'm still waiting for that role to come.
Monica.
It's this one.
This one.
Yeah,
This one
I said it earlier. I saw the show in 2003, and I just fell in love with the role. I said it also in another interview. This is my dream role. So every day at rehearsals, I'm thinking, God, this is.
Yeah.
I feel so blessed.
And you're
Oh,
so
wow.
high.
Joy,
Best role I've done so far.
your favorite role today?
This one also.
I did James Thunder Early for Dreamgirls, the one that Eddie Murphy got. Yeah. So yun, that's the best one for me na portray ko. And it's also my a role that I've been dreaming of doing again because I know I can do it better.
Right. It's always that way though. When
Yeah.
it's, oh, I should have done this.
Ang dami kong
I'm gonna do it this
I have lots of ideas na ngayon ko lang naiisip.
Right.
So,
Because every
you know,
day you perform differently. It's a
Yeah.
different. It's every show is different. Yeah.
Yes, and then you
Yeah,
learn
yeah,
from your
yeah.
co-actors.
It's forever evolving, right? So before we go, please invite everybody who's been dying to watch Hairspray.
Okay, catch Hairspray. We're still on until December 7. We opened last week. We're at the Star Theater, CCP complex beside Star City. So our shows are Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Fridays 8 p.m. And then Saturdays, Sundays we have two shows, matinee and gala show. So
What time's your
What
matinee?
time? Yeah.
On
2:30 or 3?
Saturdays, it's at
Saturdays at 2 and
Sundays,
8.
it's at 3.
So you guys did it the
3 and
whole
8.
day. You guys call times 11.
Yep.
2 and
Yep.
then at night it's at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So 2 and 8, and
2
then
and
Sundays
3
3
and
and
8.
8.
Sundays at 3 and 8. And
Tickets.
website tickets.
Once
Ticket
again, you
prices?
can get your tickets at Ticket World, or you can go to the Atlantis Productions website and go get the details of the particular show that you want to catch. It's all there, and ticket prices are 600, 800, 1,000, and 1,200 pesos.
It's worth your money. Please.
Oh,
come
well,
watch.
definitely worth
And
it.
support the arts, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Might as well, right?
Okay. You want to invite your girlfriend?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be there.
Who's your
And,
girlfriend?
she's kinda non-showbiz.
Oh,
She's
kinda
a
non-showbiz.
she's a
a
model.
model, diba?
She's a model. But anyway,
Did
I
she
thought
sing?
she's a mother.
Model.
Okay.
No,
she
no,
sing?
no, she doesn't.
Does
Well,
she dance?
she's an enthusiastic listener. No, she's a good dancer.
Does it matter though that you're a singer and then you have a girlfriend who has no knowledge about
Actually,
music?
that's
no-
actually kind of fun.
Oh, because you
Yeah.
get to teach her.
It is.
What if she's
No,
not
no,
interested?
not even.
Will that matter?
No,
No.
because well, actually, I'd like to share this. Back when I was in college, I fell in love with a mute.